Okay, we've got my Whirlpool dryer. Turns on, gets hot, but will not spin. But with it turning on still and getting hot still, there might be an easy fix. Let's see. Dryer lint out. Put over here. Unscrew. Oh yeah, I don't have one of those things, so I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use this thingamajigger because I don't have what I think is a 5/16. So this will get this loose enough before I can get it out. Perfect. Okay, over on the dryer so I don't lose it. Get that one loose enough to where I can just pull it out. Okay, it's these kind, and I do not have the 5/16, I believe it is, to get that out, so this worked just fine. Okay, that over there. Now, I believe this lifts up just like a hood, so we're going to put you on the washer now. And let's see if I can do that. Okay, so I need to, yeah, pull this thing up, goes up like a hood. Boom, hood. Fall down. Okay, now let's take a look in there. And just as the videos I watched said, there is no belt. You can see where there should be a belt right here. There's no belt. So we gotta take this thingamajigger out, right? Well, with this thingy, there is these screws, which are those little screwdriver, the typical, you know, the usual, this thing, star, whatever. I'm not a man. I don't know the term. Well, okay, that's whatever. I don't know the terms of these tools, but it's this thing. Y'all know what this is. And if you don't, it's what I refer to as the star thing. I mean, I can do a little more research to figure out what the correct name is for it, but I'm just trying to get the dryer to work. Okay, so do it yourself type of way. So we're going to put that right there so y'all can see this part. And yep, that's unscrewing. There should only be the top two, one on each side to unscrew. And then it should pop right off to where I can get the drum out. Yep, prove that. That's on the dryer so we don't lose it in the other one, which is right there. Can't forget to unplug that plastic thingy either. I mean, it looked really simple in the videos that I've seen, so I might give it a whirl. Hopefully I can put this belt on and get it back in business because I have got laundry to do. It's quite important to me. Even if I didn't have a lot of laundry to do, obviously I would want to get this fixed as quickly as possible and as easy as possible so I don't have to pay more money either paying someone to fix it or purchasing a new one, which nobody wants to do in 2026. So got those off. Now we're going to pop this, looks like this, pop this out. Oh, can't forget to get the little plastic guy undone. Okay, let me set you back down over here. There's the little plastic guy. Okay, you'll see it right there, I think. Looks like it pops up a little bit there. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So take this bad mamma jamma, set it right there. We got the drum. Going to pull the drum out, just like so. And yikes, I'm not sure if that's bad or good, but it happened. So we did that. Okay. Now we're going to see what's going on down here. And it looks like our belt did fall off. Why? Oop. Ooh, looks like a rip. Let's see. What do we got here? We've got, I don't know why they rip. I do a lot of laundry, so that could be why it ripped, from just being used too much, right? So it ripped, or burnt, or ripped, and I'm not sure exactly what, but you can tell this is the problem we need to fix. So it's supposed to be like, let's see if I can act like, wait, if I can act like how it was supposed to be before it ripped, it would have been like that. Okay, and I think the tread goes on the drum part, if I remember correctly. But yeah, see, so it was like that, and it went. So this needs replaced, right? So that's, bye-bye. And I know there's another thing we got to pay attention to, which is this little guy. Now, I'm not sure. I think he goes, let's see, in here. Does he go in here? Looks like he goes in there. Okay, maybe he goes in here. Yeah, I know it needs to be cleaned in here too. Lots and lots of dirty, filthy stuff in here. But right now I just want to get the washer dryer working. It's not like a fire hazard right now. It's pretty clean actually for a dryer. But I would like to come through here with the hose another time and get all this dust, especially on the motor, because that can't be good buildup in there. I'm sure the motor's supposed to be pretty clean and free of debris such as lint from the dryer, especially when I know these are like #1 fire hazards in a home. But well, there's lots of it back there. Yeah, I could do this all night, but that's not my priority right now. Priority right now is getting this and hoping the belt works. Pretty sure that's how it goes. It's gotta go that way. Yeah, okay. So we put that in there, I believe. Okay, now let's come over here to the drum and put the belt on. Let me show you guys the belt I got. Hopefully it's the right belt. We will see. And back in that way. So let me set you all right here while I try to get this belt on. Hopefully I can do it. Okay, that should, okay, let me go get that belt that I got. This is a Whirlpool dryer, so I got drive belt for Whirlpool dryers. Drive belt for 29-inch wide dryers designed to fit most 29-inch wide Whirlpool dryers. Let's give it a go. Thread goes around the drum. Thread down on the drum. And then this silky, smooth part goes outside the drum. Hopefully, yeah, it looks like it's gonna fit. It's already fallen off, and I know one of the videos I watched, he like picked it up with a handle. He had room to pick it up as a handle because it's got to fit around that wheel, apparently. So let's see. That's, I'm pretty sure I gotta make it lined up. Yeah. Okay. So that lined up. I'm pretty sure as long as it's as close as can be. So then put it back here. Push that. Now, this needs to be at the bottom. So let me take you guys down here and try to figure out the bottom part. Okay. Let's see, how do they get it to prop up? Something to prop that up. Okay. Oh, so maybe I don't. Can you see? Let's see here. And there's that wheel thingy. So, okay, so I put this. How does this work? Let's see. This would go. Oh, it goes around here, I think. And then it goes. How does it do that though? We can't rip it to put it back on there because then we'd be needing another new one. So there's got to be more than just that. Okay, I am a woman. Hear me roar. I know I can do this. Let's see. Get on the booty to get a better grip of everything. Okay, does this go? I'm not sure how we feed this. Okay, so that would go there. This would go there. It's got to connect to this somehow. So how? Do you take that apart to get that on there? Let's see. I'm a little confused. Let's see, how does that work? Okay, so it goes around the drum. It doesn't open, so how do I get it to go around here? Do I gotta take that apart? Does it pop off? No. How do you feed it through? Let's see. How do they do that? This goes in there. I know that much. Does it go through like a loop like that? Oh, it might be like